Hello, and I'm your girl. I'm back with some touching story about girls who are going abroad, who are providing services to their employees, who are working as maids, through many things they go through, and what they pass through, how they are mistreated, and this is what they go through. All the girls who are in these overseas areas, they come from very far destinations to come at least and earn a living. Not because they are so poor, but at least to change their lifestyles. But we go through a lot of things. These girls go through a lot of things. We can't speak them. We can't tell you that we pass through this. But we pass through a lot of challenges. Life is so hard, you know. Some of these Arabs mistreat us, mistreat girls. They mistreat them. Most of the girls are sexually harassed. Some of the girls are denied food and they want them to work. So, and as in, when you're hungry, I don't think you can work well, but these employers, they want you to work, to do their work as they want it to be. They want their work to be neat. And another thing is that some of them are mistreated, are denied communication, are denied funds, denied communication to their parents. Some of them are beaten up and mistreated somehow. That's why you find some other girls physically and mentally ill. You find them doing those weird things. Maybe when they are on video on TikTok, they do weird things. You say, are these girls normal? But they are mentally ill, and most of them need their love from their people and people surrounding them. And another thing, girls are sexually harassed, and that issue, even though you report it to the offices, which to the restriction offices which brought you here, no one can help you. They tell you to fight on your own, and you may tell them this has happened. They tell you, show us the evidence and then we shall work on it. But where can you get the evidence? Situation happened to you and you don't know what to do. Another thing, we come here, we sign a contract for 2 years. After signing a contract for 2 years, when you're done for those 2 years and you tell them, I'm done, I want to go back home. But these people, they find it hard to release you. They want you to work for more years again, and you're not willing. You're tired. You want to go back and meet your people. You want to go back and do some activities. You no longer want to work for them, but I'm telling you, they won't guarantee you a walk away in their home first peacefully. You will have to, you know, you have to do certain things like no working, putting your pants down, no working, no working, and maybe maybe you call the authorities. You tell them from memory that I want to go back home. You start acting weird. Maybe they can return. But if you decide to tell them peacefully, they can't release you. And another thing is that you people say that these girls run away or escape out of their boss's house and go outside on the streets. You know, if you have done everything, you have worked for 2 years, maybe you've been denied your salary, and you've got a chance to run out of the house. What do? You have to run. And another thing, if they are mistreating you, and you have a way or you have connection out there, either you have to run and go and go somewhere and find a good life. Those girls don't run out of these buildings of their employees because they want to. It's only that they have gone through a lot. They have tried to be patient. they go through a lot, you know, even though they tell the authorities, even though they tell those companies which brought them here, they don't care. That's why many girls opt to run away. At least maybe that they will find a better life than this. But as in, you know, in these countries now, they have restricted their rules. The moment you're caught, you're taken to the court. After the court, you're arrested. But it really pains me deep down that most of the girls are mentally ill. You cannot say that they are ill and they are in pain. Some of them are being patient, but what they go through a lot. And I want to tell you that you are people we have left at home. Find it in your heart, and at least the moment that girl sends you her money, you know, she tells you, do this, don't do the opposite, do her wish, and then she will be happy. Stop taking their money, stop stealing from them. Do exactly what they have wished you to do, they are wishing you to do, instead of you guys doing as you wish. You know, if this person gets out of this house suddenly, hopefully, and comes back home and finds you have done nothing, it will hurt her a lot. And the feedback, it will be misunderstanding between the families. But I just pray that God strengthen those girls. Also among them, strengthen us and gives us courage and patience to work. And in these countries, we are here with our Lord. He's the only person who is with us. We have no one. Let's get too much into prayers, and let's put everything in the hands of Lord. He's the controller, and He knows why all this happened in our life. And I want to wish you girls, whoever will read this video, I want to wish you girls success and hope that we shall overcome whatever we go through. Let me hope this message reaches to those ones who are out there, and you will act accordingly. Inshallah.